Is it a coincidence that Oklahoma wide receivers keep getting hurt? At this point, we're down our top five wide receivers. Four of them are confirmed to be out. One of them are questionable, which they're out. What what is the deal, bro? Like, is this? Cause this ain't normal. Like, I don't care. Yeah, it's normal for people to get injured. Injuries happen all the time. But do injuries to one specific group on the team happen all the time? Has it happened before? I'm not sure. I mean, can we call Texas and their running back situation similar to this? I mean, they got two players hurt, right? We got five players. We got our top five players hurt. One, two, three, four, five. I don't know, man. That's weird to me. That's weird to me. I don't know how that happens. But, anyways, welcome to the Auburn preview. We getting straight into it clearly. It's your boy the ATX Sooner. Like, share, subscribe, all that, do all that. Anyways, bro, let's talk about this Auburn team, man. Do they look good against their competition that they've faced so far? No, they don't. They have turnover issues at the quarterback position. They've played two different quarterbacks. Both quarterbacks seem to have the same interception bug. Um, but they produce yards. You know, yards don't tell the whole story. Leave it up to Auburn. They're the number 27 team in the nation with total yards. They average over 400 yards a game, over 450 yards a game, honestly. And they're averaging about 30, 36 ish plus points a game. Something Oklahoma can't say. So, despite them being such a bad team, despite Oklahoma supposed to march into Auburn, Alabama, and put a whip into their ass, I'm just not a believer in that, man. This offense hasn't shown us that they can score 36 points. At least Auburn can say we put 75 on somebody or 70 something, regardless. They can say that. Yeah, against lower competition. Guess what Oklahoma did against lower competition? We made it look like it was a good game. So I'm not finna sit here and tell y'all that, we finna whoop their ass and nothing like that. I think it's a 3-point spread. I think we'll probably win by like 3 points. Um, Michael Hawkins, though, that's gonna be the guy right there. That's gonna be the person to let us know what we can expect going forward with this year. Do we have an offense, or do we have to expect our defense to continue to be the guys, to continue to be that dominant force, give the offense the ball just so that they can give the defense back the opportunity to give the offense the ball again? I've never seen it before, man. I mean, I know people talk about the freaking, what year was that? Was it Sam Bradford got hurt or something like that? People talk. I don't think it was this bad. Like, the injury bug wasn't this bad that year. The offense wasn't this bad ever. I'm 30 years old, y'all. I've been an Oklahoma fan since the year they won the national championship. Meaning I'm about 5, 6 years old. And we're really out, 5 years old? And I haven't, just personal, me and you, and between the two of us, 3 of us, 4 of us, whoever's watching. I've never been I'm born and raised in Austin, Texas, so I'm supposed to be a Texas fan. But my life, my dad, he was an Oklahoma fan, so I'm obviously a little kid. You're not gonna be paying attention to it like that. So when Josh Heupel won that championship, I didn't know that we won the championship. I wasn't one of those bandwagon fans. It's like, okay, yeah, I'm a fan of Oklahoma now. Like, no, I didn't know what was going on. I was a fan because my dad was a fan, just like a lot of us. The same story a lot of us have. You're a fan because your dad was a fan, or your mom was a fan. A family member that got you into it. But ain't nobody ever got me into an offense this bad. I ain't never seen it before. Now, it's Oklahoma bred Oklahoma dead. Like, it's gonna be like that it's gonna be like that for me regardless. We can lose the rest of the games this year. I'm gonna still be in front of this microphone talking to y'all about how bad we are. So that's not to say anything about how I feel about Oklahoma as a fan, just being a diehard, But when it comes to that production on the field, bro, I'm tired of that offense. So we're making changes. We're going to see what those changes are going to do. Are they going to be beneficial? I feel like they will. Because like I said in my last video, Michael Hawkins is playing with people that he's been playing with all year long. So it should be a better connection there. They should have more of a relationship. They should have more of that bond that a team got to have on offense, from the linemen to everybody. This is Michael Hawkins' team. The same team he's been had since the fall, since the spring, since the summer. He's been had this team. So it should look better, I don't blame Jackson Arnold for anything that's going on. Yeah, his decision making, you got to blame him for that. You got to give him that. He was making terrible decisions. But man, when you don't play with the guys that you've been playing with your whole time here, damn near as a starting quarterback, it's going to be hard for you. So, what about this Auburn team? I kind of just blew by the whole Auburn team, man. Like I said, they put points on the board regardless. Yeah, they suck. That offense is going to give you the ball. We're going to get at least 2 turnovers this game. But they know how to score points. Now, that goes to this Oklahoma defense, right? You really can't get a better matchup when it comes to, this will tell you how much the total yards argument works and doesn't work, which I don't believe it works. But to have the number 27 offense go against the number 27 defense, we're going to see how much different those 27s mean. Meaning, Oklahoma, obviously the stats are a lot more than just total yards. So, obviously, I feel like our defense is going to dominate that offense. I don't see them scoring more than 2 touchdowns. Might get a field goal in there. I got them scoring 17 points. Let's just say that. But Oklahoma, we haven't proven anything on offense that we can be any type of I don't even know the damn word, bro. We can't have any type of hope in this offense yet. I can't have any type of hope in this offense yet. I need to see them score points. I need to see them drive down the field. Obviously, we got half of that against a very good defense, a Tennessee defense at that. But I got to see more, man. I'm not satisfied. I'm not saying y'all shouldn't be satisfied, but y'all aren't satisfied either. We agree on that 100%. But, man, I got that offense somehow, some way, shape, or form. I don't know how. Honestly, the defense might score a touchdown or 2. With this score that I got. But I got Auburn 17, Oklahoma 21. Again, I don't know how that 21 is going to get there. That's 3 touchdowns. That's a long, boring game, a game we're not used to watching. But I think that those are the games we're going to have to get used to watching this year, guys. 1, we're in the SEC. That's kind of how it goes in the SEC. And 2, our offense has not shown to be anything. No hope in this offense, man. I'm happy that we got, a new quarterback in. I'm happy that Michael Jeff Hardy Hawkins is back. I'm happy that he's returning and he's going to make his first start this year. I'm happy about that. That's what gives me hope. That's what gives me the feeling that our offense might look a lot different than what it's been looking all year long. But I got to see it first, man. I got to see it first because I've been sitting here all year talking about how Jackson Arnold's going to go for 250 in the air, blah, blah, blah. The defense has been the defense now. Now the defense is defensing. Okay, we can't say nothing about the defense. They are the best defense in the nation. I don't care what nobody says. We got the best defense in the nation. Put that defense on any SEC team, they winning the championship. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. Okay. All right. Now that offense though, again, man, we need help. We need help, man. I feel like Seth Luttrell is coaching. I'm not gonna say he's coaching for his job this game. I ain't gonna say that. And you know me, I'm not really the one to call for people's jobs. I don't like doing that. People are real. This ain't NCAA 25. These are real human beings with real families that really take, they really need their job. I know. I lost my job, had to get another one. Like, the bills don't wait on nobody. Obviously, they getting paid a lot more than me. But either way, man. 21-17, Oklahoma. Oklahoma is going to march into Auburn on a rainy day. And we're not going to have to worry about run-pass option. Either run it or pass it. Okay? We going to make it simple for you. Run it or pass it. Just like that. I think we're going to have over 150 yards on the ground this game. I don't think that offensive line is going to, get any push on the interior. I still don't. I know we're a little bit healthier at offensive line, but, man, I think it's going to be a lot. The quick game is going to be needed this game, I feel like. Might be a lot of jet sweeps. I know. Sounds crazy. People don't like it. Might be a lot of jet sweeps. Might be a lot of wide receiver quick screens. Might be a lot of, hopefully we can get a stretch play out there. Hopefully we can work to the outside with the running game, instead of just going up the gut when we don't have a damn gut. But this game, man, I say this every week, and I know this is what kind of year this is going to be. But this game is going to be the game that set my expectations going forward. Because now we got a new quarterback. I get it. It's his first start. You got to give him the opportunity to mess up. He's going to mess up now. We know he's going to mess up. Which is why this game is going to set the expectation for the year going forward. But yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all, man. Positive message of the day. Man, it's just, and again, all this is off the top of the head. I don't think about this before I even talk about it. It just be what it be. That's what makes it so authentic, I feel like, or so much more meaningful. But, I was watching a live the other day, and I'm a huge Star Wars fan, so I was watching, one of the Star Wars Theory. I was watching his channel. He was going live with the Stupendous Wave, and they raised over $12,000 for the St. Jude Hospital for those kids, and that had me thinking, man, while I'm sitting here complaining about, it might be my job situation. It might be my car situation. It might be whatever I'm sitting here complaining about with my life. There's literally little kids right now dying as we speak on their deathbeds. There's kids with cancer, sickle cell, all type of stuff that their families can't afford to save their children. Imagine that feeling, But at the end of the day, those people find a way to make it through the day. So if those people can find a way to make it through the day, so can you. With our minuscule issues. Might be big to you. Your issues might be big to you. My issues are certainly big to me. But that's why you gotta have a mentality of not being so selfish all the time. Stop looking at your situation. Look around you. That way that can give you confidence. Rocky here. Come here, Rocky. Come here, boy. Come here. No. He don't want to get on camera. Look. All right, Rocky, come here, boy. Come on. Get up. There you go. Yep, Rocky back. Rocky making his appearance on the channel, y'all. Look. He's a good boy. But anyways, man, like I was saying, there's people that are going through a lot more than we're going through, man. So when you think about complaining today, when you think about waking up and complaining about going to work, when you think about complaining about making that payment or complaining about being broke, I'm broke. You look up broke in the dictionary, I'm gonna be just like this. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be right there next to the word. So it's like when we complain about these things, though, man, we gotta realize these problems are not as big as we think they are, and we can make it through. So make it through, and that's all I got for you. Hasta la vista, baby, and it's in our DNA, cause we Oklahoma Sooners.